All right, in this video, I'm going to show you how we can take a face like this and basically wipe out the eyes and the mouth. So right now, nothing's selected. I'm in Photoshop, obviously, and my plan really is to take the color that is all around the nose and the mouth and make that be the face color. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to click on the not the eyedropper tool and have that color go into the foreground. So I'm going to click on that, and then over here, this color, which my cursor's on, is the foreground color. So I can fill in with that color. So what I'm going to do now is select, in this case, everything but that little nose. I'll leave that. So this is going to be um, pretty open to how I select it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select, well, I'll do this. I'm going to take the the magic wand tool, click. Now it's getting a lot of the face there, but what I'm going to do now is add to it. So I am going to take the circle tool and I'm going to now hold down the shift key to add to it. So I'm going to add the eyes to it. I want the eyes to be that particular color of the foreground color. I'm going to take that eye as well. So you can see that I don't have the hair selected. These little freckle type things, I want them to fill in too, or maybe not, but I'll do it just for the sake of it. Now this nose I'm going to keep, so I'm going to hold down Option and just circle that. So you'll see what happens. So that's not included. So it gets a little confusing what's selected, what's not. And I'm just going to, if I hit delete right now, you'll see that's what I have selected. So I forgot to select the mouth. So let's undo that. And now with the shift key, and you can see the little plus, I'm going to select the mouth. So now that's what I have selected. I'll leave the eyebrow. It's more a demonstration on how to do that. So now with everything selected, I'm not going to delete it, but what I'm going to do is fill in with the foreground color. That's what I use with the eyedropper. So I'm going to go to fill the foreground color. I could tell it to be black, blah, blah, blah. But I want the foreground color. I'm going to click OK, and now good enough. So then I would have this image able to be used in side flash. But you know what? We know that I don't want this white bounding box as well. So let's try to get rid of that by clicking on that, hitting delete. There we go. We're used to seeing the checkerboard. That's what we want to see. So now I've got the smallest nose and spaces for the eyes and the mouth. And again, it's not perfect, I realize, but that gets the idea how you can take a face that you may want to work with and use it for your Flash project.